Hey Keith, how are you?
I'm doing good. You're doing good. How are you today?
Yeah, so happy to do this with you.
Oh, my pleasure. My pleasure, Khan.
So nice to meet you.
Meeting you, Khan. So, how was the day so far?
Yeah, very good, very good. Just waiting to the interview because, according to me, I have an history with Metalhead forever because I discovered Metalhead 10 years ago.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, so late, yeah, 10 years ago with one of my last project before. And yeah, I know, I think it's Paul Torres
Yeah,
and other guys. And yeah, so now I'm so happy because I can do an interview with Metalhead Forever. Yeah, it's a great moment for me.
it's a
Yeah.
pleasure for me to have you, Johan. Thank you
Yeah.
for your time today. And Johan, you released your new album another day, another time on April 25th. So, would you like to tell me about the instrumental album, the production and the making of the album?
Yeah, so like, yeah, another day, another time, which is here. So this is my second album from the project Past and Secrets, released in April 2024. And yeah, according to me, I want to realize another album, but I was afraid at the beginning because I want to do my best for the second one, and due to the thing, the first one was good. I want to have I want to produce the second album more higher, and yeah, at this time I was afraid because I wanted to do my best to realize over riff, over ambience, another atmospheric sound. And yeah, now due to due some people say to me, yeah, you can be proud of your job because you realized a better album than the first one. So I'm happy. This second album speak about all my emotions. Due to I speak with my emotion on this one, on speak about death, about how child can see the world now, and many others emotion and the memories. And that's the reason why I want to have the to realize the second opus, because on my music, maybe as you know, uh, I only write record and music with my emotion, no voice, only my emotions on this music. So
Beautiful.
yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And was there any particular concept or a theme that goes behind this album when you start doing this album?
Can you repeat, please?
Uh,
Sorry.
Does this album has some kind of concept in this instrumental album when you are working on this album? Do you had some kind of thoughts on your mind? This is what this album is all about.
Yeah. So about the design, um, we uh, we wanted to realize another design, and to be this design will be better than the first one, because we have made some research on it, and we wanted to put all the maybe if you can understand, all the tracks are in the cover of the albums.
Yeah.
You can see the mountains, so it's difficult to see the mountains, the spirits, forest, speaking about the world, etc. And yeah, for this second album, I want to speak about my, as I explained, about my emotions. Um, for example, I had big memories on mountains. I wanted to write and wanted to speak
Mhm.
about the track's world. Um, it's just because my son realized one day my son speak with me and say, explain to me, Daddy, um, what the world now, it's, is it different that's yours, or is it normal to see more war, more pollution, or more guys fighting together, etc.? I say, yeah, it's weird now. So when we speak together about it, I say, this is a new emotions I have. So now I can write another music about this. And yeah, I test some things, riff and ambience, and that's the result about these songs. So yeah, about all the memory. So this album, it's only about my memories, my past, my secrets, my future, about people I can meet, about what can I see, about what can I listen. So that's the way I used to write my own music without voice. You can see
Yeah.
and you can hear.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful, beautiful. And speaking of the album, five amazing songs, starting with Above Us, Come On Board World, Sleep Well, Little Children, and Together on a Mountain. And
Yeah,
each and every song on this album is beautifully done. Precise work behind this. The musicianship was totally mind-blowing. The atmospheric presence, the progression of the music, totally mind-blowing. You can enjoy opening with Above Us and closing with Together on a Mountain. Every song is like it just flows. The music just flows. It's beautifully done. Thank you so much for putting up this awesome album this year. And as a creator of this music, how do you feel about the outcome of the music, and how happy are you on the release of this album?
yeah. Thank you so much. So um, the way I wanted to have when I realized I did as the same way to the first one. Uh, is it it's yeah, it's a victory for me. It's very important. Then people explain to me that, okay, for with your album I can listen it to the first second to the end without boring, without not having uh, one guy explained to me, I don't want to change the tracks. I listen the first, second, three, fourth, five, and I can't split tracks. I want to listen it to the beginning, then to the end. And one of the guys said to me, one day I drive without yeah, and I think about many things, listen your album, and due to you, may he explained that yeah, I lose my intention, and one accident can arrive with your music, because I
Yeah.
am. He explained to me that he will be. He was, sorry, in another world, and he say, and I lose my attention with on the roads, and I can have an accident. Say to me, so I say, be careful, don't listen my music by on car, and if you want to dream, listen it at home. So yeah, thank you very much about the thing you say about this album, because I do it with my heart, with my passions about music, uh, and I want to be so to live with humility, because as I said, I'm an amateur, and I don't want to speak about emotion with this kind of music. As I said to another guy, he explained to me that yeah, your music is very different, because when I don't have some voice on music on my tracks, no voice, and it's my choice. And he explained to me, yeah, I think he said to me that you're right, because maybe you have an emotion on the tracks, and people maybe not have the same. So he explained to me, when you listen the voices or the text the singer write, you have you have a subject. The singer speak about special things. with my with instrumental music like I do. You can, okay, I speak about special emotion on this track, but people cannot have the same, and I think it's really good because yeah, I think so. Maybe I speak about death, or maybe I speak about mountains, and people maybe not have the same. So I think it's really important to realize this kind of things.
Yeah. Mm. Amazing, amazing. And do you plan to keep it as a studio project, or are you planning to go on touring on the later part of the years?
So according to me, I can give you uh, a surprise because a new singles will be released on October the 9th, yeah, on October, at the beginning of October, and the new single called "The End," featuring a special artist, which is I've got featuring on these tracks, and so the name will be "The End" in October, in the beginning of October, the 9th. And maybe you don't know, I work for a company like Two Notes Audio Engineering, Laboga Amps, Invader Amps, Ludgren Pickups, and many one. And the now I don't make some live on special area, but only on oh, big festivals
Yeah.
who company where company are like NAM in Los Angeles or Guitar Summit in Germany, and with the company I can play my music representing the company. So if they use if I use the gear they sell, I show to people how to use the gear and I can play my own music. That's a really good thing now I can do, and yeah, I enjoy it and I spend great time doing it.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic to hear that. And thanks for sharing the information on the end that is going to come out early October. I'm really looking forward for to listen
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah,
Thank
the
you.
new single will be released on Spotify, Deezer, Bandcamp, YouTube Music, Amazon Music, and all these distribution platform, and also on my YouTube channel, Past and Secrets, yeah, in October the 9th.
Fantastic,
Yeah.
fantastic. And moving forward, are you planning to come up with more new albums with Past and Secrets?
I spend time with the new one, with Another Day, Another Times. I don't know now. Maybe I can. I wanted to realize a third EP. We don't. I don't know the name. I don't know if I created only single per single,
Yeah.
maybe per month or per 2 months or this kind of things. I don't know if I work like this or if I release a new EP. But you have to know that with my project, I don't want to create an album with maybe 5 or 10, maybe with 10 tracks, because I don't want people to be bored listening. I think listening for example, I think listening 50 minutes of instrumental is too difficult that listening instrumental music during 25 minutes. It's not the same. One guy explained to me that he say, I think you got the great form to with your music, because people want more after listening your album. People want more, and you and he said to me, yeah, I think 25 minutes for this kind of music is really good. Maybe test one day to 50 minutes, but I think now creating an EP or an album, it's too difficult because you give to the listener 10 tracks, 10 tracks. So you have directly 10 tracks. I think people now want to listen tracks per tracks and want to wait. And I don't know. I don't know if I realize another EP or track per tracks. I don't know. But one thing, I want to enjoy music. I want to do what I want. And yeah, I think the most important is to have passion for music and give your emotion with it.
Fantastic. And you've been doing this for the last 25 years. So how do you feel about the overall years of musical journey that you have come through?
Can you repeat? Sorry.
You have a very large years of making music throughout your life. And how was this journey? The musical journey has been for you, and how happy are you about making music over the years?
So when I was young, I listened more and more music. I'm a big fan of Pink Floyd, Genesis, Eagles, Van Halen, and when I listen after some pop music, bands like Nirvana, Silverchair, Smashing Pumpkins, and all these kind of things. After I discover neo metal with Korn, Limp Bizkit, this kind of bands. And after I decided at this time to learn how to use with more experience my guitar. And that's the reason why I take some lessons at these times. And yeah, I learn classic music and other things. And now I can say, okay, I have I don't I'm not focused on one special style of music. I can listen classic music to extra metals, and I can make some melting pot with it and create my own music. So I think it's really important now to listen more and more music, and especially different style, because you can create your own style and you can create your own music with it. Don't forget that the Beatles, Paul McCartney or John Lennon are very were big fans of classic music, and when you listen the song, I don't remember the birds, flying birds. They It's like classic music because they use their finger like a classic guitarist. So I think it's really important. We've got inspiration with classic and other music. I think it's important.
Absolutely. Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
And Johan, finally, any message that you have for the fans of Past and Secrets?
My first message is to you. Thank you so much, Keith, for Metalhead Forever, because you have to know that artists like me and maybe other one don't have the same chance. And I think, according to me, it's a big chance to be with you on Metalhead Forever.
Thank you
It's
so much.
very, very important to explain this. And also to a fan of Past and Secrets, I just say another thank you so much, because it's really, really important for artists like me to create music, okay, for your own, but for other one. And it's like a share. I share my emotion, I share my passion, and I think it's too important that artists like me will be shared by fans, listen their music, set of a message. And I've got one experience before in one of my concerts. I've played my music on the stage, and I see a little child watching me with big eyes, etc., like a god. I say, okay, okay. So the concert was finished. I go to the merch, and the little guy had the hand like this, and he was so like this, you know. And his dad said to me, "Sorry, can he have a little autograph?" And maybe I say, "Yeah, no problem." And I see the child crying, and I say, "What happened?" He say, "You don't know, you didn't know the chance I have to meet you." And I say, "I'm just a human. So come on, we take some picture. I give you a CDs, autograph, all of it you want." And at this time, the child sent to me of a message and say, "Thank you so much for this day. Thank you so much for the moment you gave to me." Now I can say to fans and people, that's I realize at this time, this is why I choose to play music, to give some good vibes, some good attention to people. That's the reason why I wanted to get to see people happy listening your music. And yeah, I think it's important. So thank you so much.
Fantastic. Thank you, Johan. And Johan, I want to say thank you so much for giving me today this wonderful opportunity to have you on this interview. A real pleasure for me. And thank you so much for letting me listen to another day, another time. Like I said earlier, a fantastic work, a great musical album, totally mind blowing from the start to the end. It's a beautiful album. So thank you so much for the musical awesomeness, and I'm really looking forward for more great awesomeness from you. And I'm really looking for October 9th for the release of the new single, The End. I'm really waiting for it. And thank you so much. And we will connect again soon. And I wish you all the best. And take care of yourselves.
Thank you so much, Kid. Thank you to people who see the interview. And yeah, thank you so much. I, you can find Past and Secret on all other digital platform like Spotify, Deezer, etc. Also on my Facebook and Instagram with the same name, Bandcamp too. And also, if people want, I have the CDs on Big Cartel. You can just tape Past and Secret and you can find it. So thank you so much. It's really important for me to say another thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Johan. Take care and have a great evening. We'll talk again soon. Take care.
Take care. Thank you so much. Bye.
Bye bye.